Hello and welcome to this quick yes or no answer reading. So, I'm sure you're familiar with this readings, but if not, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4. So, how we do it is you formulate a question in your heart, in your mind, something that you'd really like an answer to, and then you use your intuition to choose which pile's calling to you, and then you'll get some sort of an answer. So, we hope to get either a yes or no answer or somewhere really close to either yes or no within these readings. Also, remember these readings are timeless. So whenever you pop on this video and click open, then that is when this information is most likely relevant to your life. And these readings are done with a bit of intuition and a bit of magic. So when you start believing that magic is real, that's when magic is able to start working more effortlessly into your life. I don't like to make the intros too long, so if you need a lot of time to feel into these cards, then take all the time that you need. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Welcome to this reading, friends. Today we are asking the cards to give us quick yes or no responses to your question. So maybe it's a deep desire that you have burning within the depths of your soul that you've been a little confused about and you'd like some relief, some answers. Or maybe it's something that's just been nagging you that you just can't quite put your finger on it, and you've been asking the universe, but you've been getting mixed signs. Okay, so this reading will address those questions. So take a moment. Hopefully you have formulated your question. If you haven't, please do. And you chose this lovely little green fluorite. Great for activating prosperity and good health and abundance into your life. Also bringing a positive atmosphere. So we ask this crystal to do just that for you throughout this reading and even after. Okay, so quick yes or no answers to your questions. All right, ready? Oh, yes, it will be successful. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you couldn't ask for a nicer response than that, right? As long as your question is about something positive coming into your life, something that you really desire and you know will be fun to engage in. All right, lovely. Then we, nice, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is giving you some really great go ahead, green light energy. In fact, there's a woman here with a hammer. She is fully dedicated to making these beautiful little birdhouses. And you can tell that she is in alignment with her higher self, with her heart's desires. Her cat is there witnessing the magic. Because when we're in alignment with something that we really have passion for, then sparkles appear, magic appears. This is the essence of magic, being in alignment with the desires of our heart. That's like one of the most beautiful ways you can activate magic. So, okay, the caption at the bottom is really great. I just caught a glimpse of it. It says, sorry, but fairies aren't going to come and do all of the work for you. So, okay, you've got this beautiful yes answer, but Spirit wants you to know that it's not going to just magically appear. Like the millions of dollars is not just going to magically appear in front of you. you're going to have to actually roll your sleeves up, maybe get your hands dirty a little bit, in order for this energy to be activated. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Listen. Okay, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something. And it's time to act on this wisdom, on its wisdom. So your inner voice has been calling to you, dear souls. It has been nudging you. It has been bugging you. It has been doing its best without interfering into your life by letting you know that there's something that is brewing within that would like to release itself. So this thing that Spirit wants to help you work on is not something that's just going to magically appear, but it's going to be something that when you listen to your inner voice, then roads will be opened and higher planes will be like reverted down to you, and you'll feel which path to go on. It's really beautiful. Okay, you've got the tiger energy, so it's time for you to pounce. It's time for you to like get enthusiastic and start being courageous. And maybe like whatever you're questioning is kind of like a competitive thing that you may be getting into, but Spirit is reassuring you through this reading that you do have you're not being illusioned. You're not being like having rose-colored glasses on. You're not going to be creating havoc in your life by listening to this inner voice, this inner calling. There is going to be a way for you to set your foot on a new path. So you may have been like sitting around saying, woe is me at times. I mean, we all do that at times. We're human, right? When we don't get the thing that we want, sometimes we feel sorry for ourselves. But this is not going to bring forth this energy, right? Sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself does have some value. It shows you that you do not want a current situation. And for that reason, it is very useful. But sitting around too long is not going to bring this exciting energy that is beckoning you, is calling you. You are dreaming about it either in your sleep or in your heart or in your mind. So if you've had triggers around this situation, or you feel like there's never been a moment for you to receive, that road is going to open as soon as maybe you need to release something out of your life to make a little bit of room for this project to become, victorious within your day-to-day life. Okay, so here's the last card. I didn't even look. I flipped it, but didn't look. You've got purple energy and balance. So yes, this will take some balancing. I get that. But you've got success here. There's something that may be a little bit out of balance that needs to be, it needs to be looked at objectively so that you can bring in, kind of like drift in another harmonious avenue. And that's coming, okay? It's got to. You've got success here. Just listen to yourself. Listen to your inner voice. It's got something there for you. So maybe maybe you need to go within a little bit more and feel what's calling to you, because there's a new adventure just right around the bend. Very cool. I see this energy, this enterprise really bringing financial success. All right, it's been such a pleasure to do this reading for you. Please leave me a like, subscribe to this channel. That way I can integrate and congeal our energies, meld them together in order to bring forth more of these readings. And have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Hello and welcome, pile number 2. Today we are getting quick yes or no answers to your deep burning questions. So if you haven't formulated a question, pause the video and do so now, and we will begin. You have this lovely little selenite, great for clearing blockages and harnessing in new energies. So we ask this crystal to do that for you at this time and to guide this reading. Okay, so quick yes or no answers to your burning questions. Should you do this thing? Oh, okay. I just felt the buzzer go down, and like playing a game when somebody gets something, you know, that isn't gonna work for the game, that buzzer noise. So Spirit is not going to be encouraging this energy going forward in your life. If that doesn't mean that you cannot that doesn't mean that you cannot go forward and continue on the journey that you are on. That doesn't mean that at all. It's just maybe there's something inside of you that already feels the discord, or maybe there's been some roadblocks, and Spirit wants you to know that that's for a specific reason. Okay. Oh, beautiful. The Ace of Swords. Look at you. You are bursting with sparkly new ideas. Oh my gosh. It's so, I just see this, and I don't usually look at this card like this. I wouldn't think, maybe I will going forward, but I see this beautiful, lovely hand holding up this tiny little idea. It's like, maybe in another reading that sword would not look like that to me, but right now it just feels like you're giving yourself the short end of the stick going forward with this energy. And your hand is full of like all these magical, beautiful, sparkly ideas. Ideas that can really put you into an exciting place, a place of unity with your inner being, a place where magic does burst out of your hands. Hands are like a big deal in this reading so far, so maybe you use your hands a lot. Okay, I mean, we all use our hands a lot, right? But maybe you are like more hand oriented than other people, or this idea or this situation involves you using your hands more than something else that you might do. I don't know, but I see magic coming out of your hands, and then this thing just like putting out. All right, let's see. We've got create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever feels best. Whatever feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. All right, so you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever feels best. So maybe you're not feeling this situation because you're going to feel best when you have like a sparkly new idea that really comes from your inner self. Oh, we've got the snake energy. Okay, so maybe this thing does like light you up. It does sort of give you like a mysterious, or it holds your attention, and it makes you feel more organized in some sort of way. Okay, but the snake energy is not always the best energy. Sometimes it brings with it a sense of like the snake in the grass, the one that like makes a mess and then slithers off without anyone seeing them. Like that can be kind of a grimy energy when it's in the negative. All right. And then we've got acceptance. So maybe you will come to a point that you just don't even like this reading at all and you want to X out of this and never watch my readings again. That's fine. But really, I am not at all trying to tell you what to do or telling you what's best for your life. That's not what this is about. It's just that Spirit wants you to see that there's something calling to you inside of you that's going to like chauffeur beautiful, like permanent blessings, sophisticated blessings, blessings that anchor themselves fully into your life instead of like these fleeting snake-like in and out energy that's related to this question. So if you're clinging on to something that isn't for your best self, then it's just in the end it will peter out and it will not fulfill you, because that's what happens when we go for things that aren't truly giving us the sort of excitement, the real excitement, not the pretend excitement, the real excitement. When the real excitement diffuses through our body, then we're able to like create off of it. But if something's not meant for us, then we come to like an end point, a point that no excuses can keep it going. It just comes to an ending. So if you've been reckless with how amazing you really are, or not noticing how amazing you really are, I think it's time to do just that, because you've got magic that wants to come out of you. Oh, we've got the Page of Wands. So see, you do have this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful industrious. I'm getting like an industrious, like something that's gonna like produce evidence of happiness within your life. So if you need to retract a little bit from something that looks good on the outside but isn't as wonderful on the inside, then you're worth it. Oh, we've got some time out. So taking some time out is going to help you to get some clarity on the situation. Journaling, doodling, becoming still with a pen and a piece of paper will clear some of the fog. There's some sort of secret or something that's not being seen fully. Something that's fragmented. Maybe it's a comfort zone that you feel like this will bring you the most comfort, and you just think like, well, this is how other people do it, so this is the way I need to do it. That's like redundant to this situation, because you have so much more you have so much more magic within you than what you're allowing yourself to have. So it's like I see endless possibilities here. It's not just a fantasy. Okay, so whatever you want to do with this information, that is for you to decide. I will get one more card for you. Okay, there it is again. You have endless possibilities here. There's something that when you see it, you're going to realize that there's so much more there for you. There's so much more there for you. Okay, so please like this reading and subscribe to my channel. It helps me to bring forth more of these readings in the future. And until I see you again, take care. Welcome to your yes or no quick answer reading, pile number 3. Today you chose this lovely angelite tumbled crystal. It's really got some beautiful detail in it. and it helps with emotions and becoming more familiar with your angels and guides, harnessing happiness. So I ask this crystal to do that for you throughout this reading and beyond. All right. So thank you for being here and your quick yes or no answer. So formulate your question now if you haven't already, and pause this channel if you need time, because the drum roll's about to begin. So, should I? Okay, reword your question. All right, so this isn't a no. It's not exactly a yes either, but I feel like it's more a yes than a no. Okay, there's something that's a little off kilter though. I'm feeling something's not exactly right. Something's not smooth. Something's not flowing. But it's more a yes than a no, for sure. For sure. Okay. We've got curiosity is a type of magic. Okay, so maybe there's more learning to be had before this experience that you would like to enter into is able to manifest into your life, because you're just don't quite have all the information that one needs in order to fulfill this type of service or this situation, whether it's love or work related or internally related. There's just something that's not quite assembled properly yet. Okay, we've got manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. See that? Every moment, every second that we breathe, we're manifesting. Every inhale, every exhale, every thought. Okay, that's me going on a tangent. Let's go back to this. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or you're not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you will attract into your life exactly what you are wanting. So see, it's like I feel like you have this dream or this desire within you, and you're having this desire and dream for a reason, because it is part of your destiny, because it is going to be showing its face. But the thing is there's something, I feel like many of you may have really have like a jaded feeling, a guarded, like you have your heart guarded, putting up like some sort of walls, which is building like a resistant force. So if you are trying to manifest something that's like a beautiful blessing, but you've been through hell, you have really had a tough go of it in this lifetime, and it's almost as if you want to fall in love with life, and you want to bring forth this beautiful thing, but you've been through hell and back, and it's closed you off to an energy of being positive, an energy of being open-minded, an energy where anything is possible. And with this thing that you want, that you're possibly attempting to manifest, a little bit of your history may be getting in the way. And that doesn't mean that that's a wrap, okay? Please know that that's not at all what that means. It just means that you wanted like a more rich life than some other people around you. You wanted like a real triumph. You wanted to really dip your toes into like the shadowy, dark parts of life, only to reemerge more brilliant, more beautiful than somebody that was not dipping their toes into such dense and tragic trauma realities. So it's a really beautiful, you have a really beautiful soul with a rich, wealthy source of knowledge within you. You've got the Page of Swords. I believe that you're you like to learn things. Let's see what else we have. We've got masculine energy. 2 came up for you. And Pisces energy. Okay, that's like, I'm seeing that like internal conflict. Maybe your masculine and feminine energies are a little bit off kilter at this time. Possibly, most likely, a lot of you like exude a lot of masculine, like fierceful, forceful, loud, get it done energy. Or else you exude a very soft, delicate, fragile, injured soul energy. And something about that, when that energy comes into alignment, that's when this beautiful blessing that you can feel within you already is going to start manifesting, and it's going to be magical and it's going to be beautiful. And that's why I said this feels like a yes more than a no. It's just there's a little, a little wiggle worm discovery. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be rediscovering like what you can actually do with your life in this scenario. Like, I feel like you're going to be rediscovering like your heart, rediscovering the love that emanates within your heart wasn't there just to be broken. That love within your heart wasn't given to you just to be tortured by it, but it actually was there as a tool, as a guide. And it's going to propel you into your future. So how do you start like healing a heart? Let's see. Okay. By not looking at all of the pain that you're currently in. Okay? Somebody's done you wrong. 2 people may have done you wrong. 3 people may have done you wrong. The skies may be so gloomy at times, but that's not the structure that this energy resides in. So if confusion is where your toe is dipped into at the moment, then maybe undip your toe, and maybe, I'm not saying don't look at your past and the traumas and feel those, because we really need to in order to heal them. But looking at them too long, looking at them over and over and over again, only allows your ability to manifest, believe that you're still stuck in a trauma. Just releasing yourself from thinking about the trauma, or thinking that everyone that you meet is going to hurt you, or the people that love you are there to hurt you. Because you know if somebody loves you or not, truly loves you or not, and what their intentions are for you. If you believe in their love, then that's what they're going to show you. So I see you welcoming this energy. I see you manifesting. I see you making like the most out of a very difficult situation, and going from somebody that's been jaded to like opening up a brand new portal of falling in love. Look at that. That's healing. Temperance, it talks about healing, like real healing. Not just saying, oh, I feel good today. No, actually feeling good today. Actually, to your core, feeling healed. Not just saying, oh, I'm going to pretend everything's good when it's not. Okay? Because you can't fool the universe. If you're not fully healed in your heart, the universe knows it. The only person you might fool is yourself, and that's not going to be forever. That's just going to be like a temporary ability to fool yourself, because the universe always shows you what you truly are radiating from your core. So start realizing that this universe has a lot more in store for you. Let that structure your day instead of what happened in the past. welcome a dalliance with excitement. If you want to manifest abundance and money, then you got to stop hating the family down the street that has the beautiful car and the beautiful house. If you want to get more in touch with your intuition, then you got to stop hating the bohemian girl on YouTube or on whatever, Twitter or whatever, full of mystery, but that is also full of intuition. Okay, if that's something for yourself, then you need to fall in love with other people that have it, because that springs forth more of it, and that gives a pathway for it to emerge straight into your life. So be okay with breaking down the walls. And then when you're able to break down some of those walls and you reword your question, then yes, I felt a yes. Yes, it will be is the answer. So yes is the answer. Yes is the answer to this quick yes or no question. All right, what you do with the rest of the information is just going to, influence when it comes. So I send you so much, infinite amounts of love as you begin to heal your heartache and trauma and step out of your sorrow. And it's like, I feel like sometimes you think that you're going to be disillusioning yourself if you step out of your sorrow. No, that's not what it is. You can never pretend something didn't happen to you. No matter how happy you get, it'll always be there. But it's going to be there as a helpful tool for you and for your life and for other people that get to be lucky enough to know you, because you are a beautiful person. Beautiful person. So I send you lots of love. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. This gives me the opportunity to bring forth more of these wonderful readings, and it helps me to sink into your energy. Leave me a comment so I know that this reading is resonating for you, and also, like, I want to know what you think, I would just want to know what you guys are thinking out there. So leave me a comment. I love reading what other people have left me so far. It's been like such a privilege to interact with you. All right, everyone, until next time, take care. Welcome to your reading, pile number 4. You chose this lovely gray calcite. Great for helping you to connect to your inner knowing, higher self, and clearing away anything that isn't of the highest vibratory degree for you. As most crystals do. Some of them just do a little tweak different here and there. All right, we asked this crystal to do that and help to keep this reading going in the flow that you wish to receive. Of course, always being truthful at the same time. All right, so yes or no. So if you formulated your question, you're ready to proceed. If not, pause the channel and formulate a deep, burning question that you would like an answer to. Okay. So, should you? Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. And you had some extra cards pulling out for you, more than the other decks. So we'll see what that's about. But that is an exciting card right off the bat. All right. Oh, of course it's a yes. Come on, did you have any doubt before this reading? It looks like you already know, right? You know. I know you know. Okay. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. It's time to take a chance on yourself, guys, girls, everyone. Oh my goodness, we've got this lovely girl looking in the mirror, thinking how radiant and beautiful she is, and she knows it, and I know she knows it. And it's just like endless possibilities streaming from her window and just beyond the corner, just beyond the bend. See, miracles. Oh my goodness. This is like amazing reading. Oh, you are being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. Big and small. Also, pay attention to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you, dear soul. Be on the lookout for them, okay? Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. So just because you have miracles coming into your life doesn't mean you've had some pain and sorrow in the past. You're human. Of course you have. But miracles are the natural order of this life if we're able to sync our vibration into that energy. And it looks like you're really ready to do that. It's time. Okay, we've got grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head or online or buried in something that ungrounds you. Okay, it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy being the center. Enjoy feeling the centering feeling that this brings. The best way to go out, in my opinion, to ground yourself is to have naked feet. Me and my children we did this for like every day for like a month, and the weather was turning cold and we still did it. Even when it was starting to snow, we would bundle up and put our naked feet on the ground, and it really helped us to feel happy, brighter. When you feel happy and brighter, miracles are able to come into your life. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Okay, but you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Short term. Okay, so Spirit wants you to do something, like, wants you to apply yourself soon. Like, Spirit wants to start venerating these possibilities into your life that maybe weren't facilitated in your life like a day ago or a month ago or whatever ago. I feel like you're armored, you're ready. You've been through something, you've risen to the top in some way, you've freed your spirit, you have become fearless, you're ready to be this like risk taker. Perception. Okay, so it's all about perception. If you honestly know that you are worthy of this thing, then it will come to you. And you are worthy. Okay, you've gone inside. You've gone within. You've seen who you are. You know you are beautiful on the inside. You've guarded yourself from people that can hurt you. Because you know your worth. That is a stepping stone into miracles, learning how to protect yourself from people that actually do mean you harm. Not somebody that's giving you helpful advice, somebody that's giving you advice because they want to hurt you. That's a totally different thing. If somebody gives you advice because they want to help you, then that is somebody that has emotional maturity, and they know how to reach out and to give out of their wealth of love. Because it's not easy to tell somebody they're doing something wrong. But it's the right thing to do when you are doing it out of love and you use a gentle voice and respect. Because I'm sure that you've had some heartache, trauma, sorrow in the past. And you're not perfect. I'm not saying you're perfect and everything just comes to you so magically, but something magically is coming to you, and you're allowed to believe in that and feel it and perceive it and relate to it woodland creatures, I feel like, want to be a part of like helping you to ground yourself into this high vibration. So taking a minute to walk out into nature and relate to these little animals or big animals is going to help you to like become a member of their high flying disc society, right? As Abraham so eloquently says, get on those high flying discs and anything is possible. So I see you captivating your dreams. You're dreaming these dreams and they're coming to you. Trust that now is the time to venerate something like formally into your life. Do something to get it going. I feel like somebody's going to come in once you start producing part of your, oh my gosh, this could be a marriage partner coming in to assist you with your, with this project, or else it's going to be a soulmate without a romantic influence. It's either going to be somebody, but it's going to be somebody that has deep respect for you. So please exonerate anything from the past that kept this out of your life, because it has no place of destroying, you know, the future course, because yeah, miracles are real. And it's time to put some practical roots into the situation. You have to put a step into what you believe this desire is in order for the blessings to begin pouring in. Knowing that you're blessed every single day brings more blessings in. Finding the blessings, proving to yourself that you're blessed every day brings the blessings in. And don't worry about societal norms, because they don't pertain to you in this situation. Like if there's something that you think, oh, I don't know if society's going to love this, that might be the miracle, you know? It just doesn't pertain to you, to some of you. New systems are in store for you. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely reading. I send you so much excitement for this energy that is coming in for you, and it is well earned. You are amazing. And like this channel, subscribe to this reading so I can continue to bring forth more of these energetic readings for you guys. Okay, until next time, take care.